Alright, let's play some Mass Effect, shall we? Let's get on with it. Because I do want to play it. I just get very sidetracked and talk for like an hour. How long's it been streaming? This fucking thing. How long have we been streaming? Hour? Hour 18. Yeah. I've noticed I do about an hour at the beginning every time now. I really should do something like what Jay does, where he has like, oh, you got demonized. Where he does like, where he does coffee time or, you know, whatever. Look at this guy. Hang on. hang on. Is he dead? Is he dead? All right. So I can't remember anything that happened yesterday. Oh right. So apparently yesterday I fucking wandered into epic DLC. By the way, we ended up on the is this place called Omega, or is that the name of the club? Omega, yeah. Where we are doing the we're retaking this place from Cerberus. Cerberus overtook this place. It belongs to that woman who's like a gang leader, I guess. The leader of gang leaders. I have to find a couch. I have to find something called a Kerry power inverter, and turn off the reactor to get Cerberus. Like, I thought this was going to be a real short, tiny little side quest thing, but it turns out it was like a full-on DLC.
More reports coming in. All forces ready.
We're trying to retake this place, like a spaceport, from
Commander.
Cerberus. So let's get on with it. Shall we? This gun sucks, man. I wonder if I can... If I take it off. Do I have to take it off to put it onto another gun? What's the line? Right, how much does that one weigh? There, just under the eye. Vindicator looks like it might be possible. Maybe it's better. Let's see if I can try the Vindicator. I'm not happy with that. Juice weapon weight. That's not going to do it, is it? No, I'm still over. That's a shame. This gun's insane. Aston? No, it's not going to let me have to use this piece of crap. It's a piece of shit. I don't like it. Anyway, I can keep the weight down. You get the BFG 9000. Remember the BFG in Unreal Tournament? I played a lot of Unreal Tournament when I was a young man. My father took me into the city to see a prancing band. He said, son, when you glow up.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
Go, baby.
No. You had indentured servants for that.
Season 3, episode
Spirits.
4.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
Chappu-Chan.
They've been ripped to shreds.
The anime.
I don't like this.
Season 3, episode 4 of the Chappu-Chan anime starts now. Are you ready? for season 3. This is like a horror, this one. The amount of like just silent, no music, unlit areas to explore. Problem is the game is not good enough as a base game to be a horror. Like, you're so overpowered and equipped that I'm not afraid of anything, you know? And they don't really have anything that can jump out at me and scare me. Reach Mines. Played ME3 for 12 hours straight yesterday. Holy hecker. You should be a streamer, dude. Got that kind of time on your hands. What do? You Vox? I thought you were a fucking fully fledged lawyer or whatever.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Alright, I lied. Those are
Quiet.
scary things.
What's
I lied.
that sound?
I don't like it. What is that?
An adjutant.
An adjective.
The general must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Oh wait, I need to sit back in the chair. I can't. Dead Space is on my list of stuff to play. He said, son, when you grow up, will you be Commander Shepard's baby, the savior of the land? He said, will you defeat them, the Reapers? They're coming to kill us and overtake
The elevator to the mines is
land.
through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
How did she say schematic? I didn't even hear it. Schematic. What's that? There it is. Why did that take so long to come up? The alien isolation, isn't it? It was your day off. Oh, okay. I'll allow it. Are you a lawyer? You're not a lawyer. What was it? What did you say you did? Have you ever told me? I can't remember if you have or not. It's hard to remember everyone's facts in their lives. There's hundreds of people that come here every day. I can't remember everybody. Please don't take it personally. Oh, I have to go in a fucking vent, don't I? I sell boats. That's amazing. Are you like that guy from... What was that fucking show? This is America. Is This America?
Need
What
to
was that
find
one?
The power breaker.
The one
Follow
that
the pipe.
Sacha Baron Cohen did. He played that old guy that would sell boats. You like him? You sell big fucking rich boats. You have told me this before, right? We've spoken about this, no? Hito-san.
Check it out, it's Sam the Raven.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh fucking yeah, it is. Am I supposed to be going, huh?
This way, Shepard.
Just do a little Mario fucking Yoshi jump. Play me a little
Here.
sound effect.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
The adjective.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Fire bullets.
Down this ladder.
I have added fire materia to my weapon. This is America as a song, yeah, and it came out at the same time and confused the fuck out of me. What was the name of that show that he did? Where he was interviewing people and one of the guys was like the rich dude who sells yachts to rich people. Like that was his job. He sells like ridiculously expensive yachts
There's the power
to
control.
absurdly rich people in the world.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Uh-oh. Is that the fucking adjective? You don't like this gun, huh? Wait till I get you in the head with it, mate.
Those things. Hate should make you deadlier.
Fucking 100% kill rate.
All right, back to the door.
With headshots on this gun. Oh, that's not the way. Do you know the way? This door? Which door? This door. Nice music, mate. Nice music, mate. Music makes me lose control. How dare you raise the points for pressing the button? I didn't raise them. You raised the points. Inflation cost. Where am I going? This roll out.
Another one.
Fire at will.
Where is it? Bruh. Bruh. What's this? Yeet! Ah! Fuck off. Adjective. I always preferred a noun.
Shepard, look alive. More adjutants.
More adjectives.
Elevators on it. We can't let them escape.
Processing facilities will be locked down. Be advised, anyone. This game is so quiet, man. It's extra quiet when I have this hat on, covering my ears. I can't. Clear it on fire.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert.
Aha.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door.
Jack?
Just in case.
I haven't heard that one much. It's been in there for a while. Wish there was a button between 5555 and 1
It's clear the
million.
general sealed that area to keep the adjutants
Yeah,
in.
well, I wish
Along with
I
some
had a
unlucky
fucking
soldiers.
12-inch
Yes.
pane.
The creatures
Okay, but we
killed
can't
them, but
all
didn't
get
turn
what we
them into
want.
more
Some of us are
adjutants.
stuck with micro penis.
Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd
50k
feel it
point
too.
option for timeout
Whatever's in our way,
Kipling.
we'll deal with it.
It's a great idea.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Drills.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Pericarditis.
Wait, this place is actually still a functioning, like, drill
Access to
Site
the reactor is somewhere on
asteroid
the upper level.
thing.
Let's find a way up there.
Is that a fucking adjective? No. It is. Or is that not? Suckle. The hell is that? Oh, it's just glowy blue rocks. What is this? Breaking Bad. Hey, friend! Do you know how much that stings? It just deletes their fucking whole face, mate. It is crazy.
Use that maintenance elevator across the way.
That. But it's going to miss it. It's not a button to press.
We need to find an alternate route across.
Find the alternate route. Yeah, I saw a ladder, but I'm gonna go over here real quick. 'Cause I'm also searching for something for the other people, right? I have to find a couch or some shit. Is that in here? Simply put, we just don't know. How the fuck am I gonna find a couch? Is that goddamn sniper? Garrus when you need him. Ow. He dead. Ah. You have been. Face deleted.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Oh. Tragically hipster. Such a ridiculous sound. What the hell is this?
It's too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Trying to vanguard me? Were you there? Trying to fucking vanguard me, you piece of shit? Yeah, well, check this out. This is called Yeet!
System failure imminent. Malfunction detected.
The fuck? Did you go kamikaze mode?
I think this is going to get us there.
It should be a 666 cube one. Where I say cube. Do it for free. The good old days of the cube. Fuck me, that was just the worst idea of all time. Worst idea of all time. It took so long. From Samuel Way. Seriously, if I hear that idiot complain about EZO hazards or says we're going to die one more time, I'm going to show him exactly where EZO is only dangerous to us as dust. Sure. Tell that to the fallen. Oh my god, so many buttons. Who's this, Nisha? I want to die as well. Kate.
Check it out, Sam the Raven.
I'm gonna give a free one to Little Striker. Because I'm feeling okay. I'm in a good place. Yeah, look at this, bitch. What's the matter, huh? What's the matter? You don't like it? Where's the couch? There's a couch here somewhere. I know it. Isn't there? But where? I'm looking for a couch. Is the couch the same thing in America? Is the couch the American word? The whole place looks exactly the same.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
3 cushions
Just
wide
stay
equals
focused to
couch.
find the
2
access point
cushions
to the
wide
reactor.
equals love seat. Fuck, why would they call it a love seat? That's so fucking creepy. We have a city long chair. Darling, put on a cup of tea. We're going to have a city long chair. Let's all sit in the city long chair. Do you know what? I actually really wouldn't mind a cup of tea. It's pretty rare that I actually want tea. I like tea sometimes. Noodle, are you here, Noodle? Noodle. Noodle.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Launcher. I'm not going to take any of this shit.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
Noodle.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
No, I'm not going to ask Noodle for a cup of tea. Fuck no. He's not allowed in my house. He just lives. He's like he lives in like a fucking dog kennel outside. Not allowed in the house. I was going to ask because he has a particular fucking disease where his stomach. You get like acid reflux from tea, don't you, right? So do I sometimes. What is that? What's that part of for you? I get a little. Sometimes I have tea and it gives me like, it makes me feel nice inside, and sometimes it makes me feel fucking terrible. It can't be caffeine. Is that all it is for you? Oh, that's what it is for you. I wondered. Ah!
Careful. This place is falling apart.
Caffeine doesn't give me acid reflux, like pretty much barely ever. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Strange.
Alright, well that's not
Not
what it
being
is for me.
attacked anymore.
All I do is drink
Yep, you
G
ready for
Fuel
anything?
all day. If I got caffeine, if I got acid reflux from caffeine, I'd fucking be dead. I'd be dead. It's probably...
Pericarditis.
Yeah, Edmund's right. No, I might ask the old wife for a nice... I might have a coffee. It's not good for pericarditis.
Pericarditis.
Maybe you just get reflux from chlorophyll. Yes.
Why are
All
you
that
grinning, Arya?
why would there be chlorophyll in
We're
tea?
almost there.
Oh, you thinking
When
like
the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
have
For some of
decaf
us,
tea?
it
No, but
started
it's not
months
the
ago.
caffeine that gives me acid reflux.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm up.
So I wouldn't need decaf. Tea is still leaf. Don't be so stupid. Don't be so idiotic. Tea is a liquid, not
Here's
a
the
leaf.
reactor. Straight ahead.
Idiot. Dumbo. You Dumbo Bumbo. Where did you go to school, Sky Tutoru? Huh? Underground? Just laid face down and stared at the dirt instead of reading books? Come on. Oh. What the fuck is that? A glyph.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the Elusive Man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Arya, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this!
Oh yeah,
Arya,
Trump.
don't!
Mad lad.
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Nyreen! Max!
Oh my god. Genuinely didn't want to go over there. Now I'm all the way over here. He's gonna follow me. Oh fuck yeah.
Shutdown imminent.
God, I love this gun. I don't know how to not use this gun. I don't know if it's even fun to watch me use this gun, but it's fucking fun to play with it. Noodle when he tries to drink a cup of tea. I'm pissing razor blades. My favourite line from Green Mile. And ironically, the character in that was called John Coffey. Fear not. The irony is not lost on me. Kind of hard to hit a moving target, like I need a clear shot. What the fuck are you shooting at? Am I out of ammo? No. Just dumb. Oh!
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! No!
Using that piece of shit for.
Spirits, Arya. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
I'm Donald Trump. I can do anything I want. That's the power of money. Why, even if I wanted to become the 25th President of the United States, I could do it using money. That's the American way. That's the American dream. Bride, why do you keep calling Arya Trump? She looks like Donald Trump. Alright, fine. I will fucking use this gun then, you fucking game. Uh-oh.
Grad money.
Who is that? Starkey? Can Starkey coming in here? Oh, Starkey. Starkey. But the other one. Starkey. You sarcastic slag. You sarcastic slag. Listen. If there's one thing I won't accept in my channel, it's sarcasm. Okay?
Stay alive over there.
Yeah, I'm fucking around. It's alright. Good. Bye, bitches. 32 months. Jesus Christ. Where have you been, man? What have you been doing? And why do you have as much money as Donald Trump does? As your relic.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Nyreen, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Nyreen's down. I'm stabilizing her. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Enough.
Ah.
So be it.
All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud him.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
Alright, casual relic.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I have a canonical
Getting reports.
vagina.
All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Wait, put your weapon! I mean, you know...
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
And then one for Jack.
Archipelago.
There you go. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing enough horrific Shepard death stares in the chat. Game does not continue until I see 100 Brad W's. More. More. More.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column,
Pericarditis.
they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
You have to go
I
back,
like it when you're
Kate.
feisty.
We have to go back!
The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
What is this gun they keep putting in my hands? I honestly think I can take off the pistol and maybe take a different, not a pistol, the assault rifle, maybe take a different weapon altogether. I'll be able to get like a better SMG. The fuck are you shooting at me? Oi. Oi. Excuse me. Oi, basically. Oi, listen though. Right? Who the fuck are you shooting at? Fucking prick. Fucking dickhead, mate. Sometimes you'll just be walking down the street in England and you'll hear that voice. And you know that you want to die in that moment. Fucking... Excuse me? Can you buy me some cigarettes, mate? Can you go into that shop and buy me some cigarettes? Why, certainly. Do you have the money? No, mate. I need you to buy them. Well, I don't have the money. You'll have to provide me the money and I'll go in there and... If you don't fucking buy me them cigarettes, mate, you're gonna get a fucking knife in the mouth. Is that what you fucking want? I give you a fucking Chelsea smile, dickhead. Yes, what brand? Brand of cigarettes. Sovereign, mate. Give me 20 Sovereign, mate. Fucking 20 Mayfair, mate. You know you're a fucking pike if you smoke Sovereign, by the way. Anyone in the chat smoke Sovereign? Because you're a pike. 100%. 100%. And you know you're a fucking rich fucking Chelsea dickhead if you're smoking Marlboros. The wife has brought me, look at this though, 1 cup of coffee, right? Listen, shut up, basically. And 2 fucking blocks of biscuits. She's like, oh, you've got that
pericarditis.
Let's see if we can finish that fucker off. Let's see if we can block that fucker up with sugar. If we can kill this bastard, maybe I'll get my grubby little mitts on his money. Coffee time in a minute, but first, killing. Wait, who's smoking Sovereign in the chat? 20 LMB? Oh my god. I don't even, like, I was as poor gets in this country. And even then I didn't smoke.
That should get us across.
LMB. Super Kings, mate. Can I go down there? What's happening? Why is there a ladder? There's a secret down there, isn't it? There's a secret down there, mate. That's a gaming secret. Oh no, you can't get down. What's Sovereign? It's just a brand of cigarettes. They're extremely cheap. There's a brand called Benson and Hedges. Right? Is it B&H? It's a gold brand. But all the like offcuts, the tobacco that ends up on the floor when they're making the B&H cigarettes goes into this other brand called Sovereign. They're literally tobacco offcuts. It's crazy.
Let's go.
Richmond Super Kings, that's another poor one. To be honest, the only way you really know when you're poor, you'll be smoking Old Holborn.
Excellent.
You know? You'll be smoking roll-ups. That's when you know you're poor. He wants me to go that way so that we get to the secrets. What secrets do you hold for me? Video game level. Oh, it's the couch!
Found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates.
Is that my couch?
Yes, it is. So stupid. Amber Leaf. Amber Leaf was wicked because you get a little starter pack. You ever get the Amber Leaf box? You get a little starter pack. It comes with everything in it. Yeah. I don't smoke anymore. Smoking is just the worst thing, dude. So fucking annoying. The only benefit to smoking is there's two benefits. One, if you drink beer, straight up, cigarettes and beer go together better than any other thing. What is that fucking meme? Name a better couple. Oh wait, cigarettes and beer. Tobacco and beer. Fucking just so great. And also just when you're bored outside and need something to do, smoking cigarettes is the best thing to do in that time. Other than that, it's just a horrendous amount of money. And then when you can't smoke, worst. When you can't smoke and you're like trapped on a flight or you're in a meeting and you need to smoke and your body starts going crazy, I used to hate that feeling. No, it's not worth it. For me, the money was really the final kicker.
We need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
The amount of money I was spending on it was absurd. Let alone God, no. I mean, obviously, it's just like, oh, do you want cancer? Because that's how you get cancer. Pretty much everyone in my family died from smoking-related diseases when I was younger. Like, all my grandparents, apart from one. I think 3 of my grandparents died from smoking-related diseases. Shepard. The other one had dementia. I still didn't learn.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to
now I've got
pericarditis.
You saved that guy's life. He didn't.
Over there. We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open. This way.
Well, let me check the place first, because I've got to get some other shit as well, right? There's another woman that wants me to fucking get stuff. I feel like I missed her mission. I thought I did it. It was like, I have 100% access. I was like, really? Because it's still got a mission going for you here, lady. Cigarettes and coffee's not bad, yeah. Make a coffee, smoke in the 20 minutes it takes for the coffee to cool down, drink the coffee is a fucking excellent combo. That is a killer combo right there. And a more iconic duo, that's the meme, yeah.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Getting smoke breaks at work is truly another fucking thing. The worst thing is when you give up smoking and you don't get that time back anymore. Like fucking Malcolm gets to go outside once an hour for 5 fucking minutes. But if you just go and wander around for 5 minutes, the boss is like, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck back to your fucking job. You're like, what? Why does Malcolm get to go outside? Because he smokes. Yeah, well now I do too. No you don't. I do. Let me go outside. Fucking asshole. What the fuck is this? genuine reason to take up smoking. Oh my god. Gun is not working in this situation. We have found the gun's weakness. The one and only weakness of the weapon. Oh my god, what are you doing here? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're everywhere. This is fucking rough as shit, bro. Woo! Oh my god, there's one right next to me. Fuck me. Alright, I'm supposed to be dealing with the bombs, right? There's a timer as well. I didn't even fucking see the timer. What's up, scorekeeper? Dude, twice are amazing. I haven't seen have I even done anything recently? I know they've been rumoring or gearing up for a Neon solo situation. I've noticed they're wearing some slightly more adult clothing now that they're not children anymore.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bombs, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Yeah, but we've just proven that you can't handle Cerberus, so...
Three left.
Yeah, this is much easier. Just trying to fight an endless war was ridiculous.
Two more. Just one to go.
She'll go the long way, for it will discombobulate them.
Shutdown imminent.
This song coming out.
Got them all. Let's clear the room.
Yeah, I haven't really seen a lot. New Journey to the West ended, and I don't know, that was it. I haven't really seen anything or been involved or looked up anything. I guess no new and exciting things have happened to draw me in, really.
This way, Shepard. Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
Why is that door even there in the first place? Who built that and then built the door there and not there? Why? Find the architect of this place and kill him. And may or may not be powering through an entire packet of biscuits.
How do you know that?
Right now. Holy
Never
shit.
mind.
When will you have the S3X? What the hell is that?
Ass, there are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
What's worse, Cerberus or the adjectives?
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
I'm munching on some daddy's custard cribs. Now that's what I'm talking about. In the bottom left there, or in the bottom of the screen, I've got a red flashing thing. What the fuck is that? Is that her health? Do I need to give her one of these? Oh, I do. Alright. Is that different, or did I just never do that during Mass Effect 2? So they regen health.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%. The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Bullshit. 300% doesn't exist.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Welcome to Dr. Hojar's laboratory. Where's Nanaki? I heard a rumor that Nanaki is not a playable character, which seems fucking insane. High priority memo. Test adjectives have escaped. Round them up. Damage to be avoided at all cost. Oh, okay. Well, that seems like a really good
Extra
idea.
security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
The door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu district. Look out!
Oh my lord, dear lord. Oh god.
Focus on the asset.
Uh-oh. 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 Some kind of sniper? Huh? What's good? Bitch? Huh? What's happening? Bitch? What happened, motherfucker? You get shot in a bag? Oh, pussy do pussies. You have a bee shoot in the back. Looking around like crazy because I swear to God I had like some bullshit this other woman wanted me to collect. Oh, apparently not. Oh, wait, here we go. System mechanic. Find a Kerry power inverter. It doesn't exist. Gone past it 100%. Been kind of looking everywhere, but I don't think I've checked every single nook and cranny in this place. If it's up here, simulation theory confirmed. Confirmed.
Simulation theory confirmed.
Oh my god, I really thought that was it then. Go into a specific room and there was one item in there. It's Classy Packs. Well, hello there, Classy Packs. It seems you've been outclassied. Did you see me in my my shiny shirt? He was like, Classy Packs is going to be in this new show. And I was like,
here shooting up looters.
that guy's not even
Morton's
British.
dead.
He doesn't even understand
He
how
was a very
classy
practical kind of
works.
Solarian.
I'm going to get a cup of tea and a nice shirt. And I'm going to shave a little bit, comb my hair. I'll show him. I'll show that fellow. For shame, for shame, for shame. Cultural appropriation is what that is, Classy Packs. Okay, your entire channel is cultural appropriation of my people. Hugh Grant. Also, yeah, thanks for that raid, dude. That really made a huge difference last night. People seem to be really into the show and stuck around as well, which is extra special. So I assume you hyped it up in some way.
Take out the
Appreciate
turrets.
it. Did you enjoy it? Did you watch it? Did you get to see any of it? Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. With the gun. So freaking useful against these guys. Oh my lord. You son of a hen. Watch the whole thing? Nice. I assume you would want to watch it. You have children and stuff. I don't know what the... Everyone in my life that has children has no time for doing things they want to do. Like sit for 3 hours. Or in PB's case, 23 minutes before she ends the stream.
We're almost there.
Made sure the kids were gone for the day. Gone for the day? Nice. You just kicked him out. Okay, kids. Listen. Daddy's very busy today. We're going to have to go and sit outside. 3 hours. Why, Dad? It's cold out there. Okay, now. Shut up and do as I bloody well say. I'm watching a tabletop role-playing game on Twitch. Hello, Dad. I don't want to go and sit outside. It's cold out there. Don't you love us? Not as much as I love this show gone. Get the fuck out of my sight. Oh my god, that made me jump so much. Christ. Because they didn't get a thing on them. Or a little reticle, or whatever, highlighting thing. Did you cut your hair? No.
What's going to happen to us?
What are you talking about? Hell out of here.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
Oh, maybe I can do... What was I going to do? What was my plan here? Take this. Put on a... What's that one? That's sniper rifle. I'm never going to use that. These have to be much lighter, don't they? Shuriken, Hurricane, Geth Plasma SMG, Blood Pack Punisher. Now the Blood Pack weapons are pretty good, aren't they? Let's go with that. But I probably didn't buy anything for it. Oh, I did. Oh, he's such a good boy, that previous me. So allows bullets to pierce 0.25 to meter. What? 60% reduced damage. Ignore 50%. Confirm. Yeah, look at that. Let's see if this is any better. Because my assault rifle kind of sucks. Actually. Like it. Is he dead? What happened to him? Are you drunk? Are you drunk? What's up, awesome legend? I know my kids are getting older, it gets a bit better. Yeah, man, I can imagine. They have to get to a certain age. Probably they can look after themselves, what, at like 5, a little bit? You can be like, listen, I need 3 hours. Then at 10, they probably genuinely just don't even want to spend time with you. They're like, I got my PlayStation, please. I play PlayStation now. At 15, they are not going to speak to you for about 10 years. 5, just for the record, I've never seen a child before. I've never seen or interacted with or spent any time with any children in my life. Honestly, there's like none in my family. The youngest family member in my family is about, I think he's about 7 years younger than me. There is no children in my family. My sister does have a child. And I want to say he's 2. But I don't spend any time with him. He also has autism, so he's completely different, probably. He has verbal dyspraxia and something else going on.
Irene here. Something's not right.
So I have literally no idea.
Cerberus is still on my station.
Like
of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking
Normal.
about. I'm checking this
2-year-olds and what they can do and whether they can be left alone. I can't judge it whatsoever. 5 though. 5 they go to school in this country, which is why I assume. That's why I mean that you get some time. They're at school and you're like, I'm gonna watch Gone.
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
What are children? We just don't know.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Science suggests they're small versions of us.
You can't keep this up much longer.
They're retreating.
Oh my god. This was Classy Pax last night. And his kids were like, "Hey Dad, can I?" It's like, I'm watching Gone. Get out. Actually, Classy Pax was probably more like the guy that was hiding from them. This is his kids coming in. Father! We're bored! Please! No! It's him. Oh, nice. He's launching. He's going in. Damn, she was cool. I was hoping she would come with me, honestly. I thought I was going to get her afterwards. Shep doesn't give a shit.
That's it.
Oh, she's going full mad lad. Oh my god. Oh my god! Dude, that was dope as fuck. Look at these guys. What the hell are you doing? You just hang... What is this? Mother's meeting. Nothing interrupts book club. Nothing. Every Wednesday at 4:30, we watch Gone. Nothing interrupts it. Man, I'm sad about that. I truly thought that she was going to come with me. I don't know why, man. I really thought that character, Nyreen, was going to come with me. Damn. It was a cool death, though. Neurosoc. No, that doesn't say Neurosoc. Hold on a second. Now you hold on just 1 second.
Oh my god!
Neurosoc is a much better name than Nezu Rock RU. Change my mind. Also, RU, does that mean you are Russian? You are Russian? Da? Yeah, Yulia, you have friend. Is Yulia here? Yulia, you have friend, da? Okay. Neurosoc you probably can make actually. Russians, they like to take two items that are not supposed to be spliced together. They take sock and they take neuro interface. And they take the neural interface, they put it in sock and put it on head. Is what the Russians do. Okay, they take half of Ford Escort and half of World War II tank. They splice together for donuts. You understand? They take a tractor and they take donut packet. And they stick a donut packet on back of tractor. Donut tractor. Is what the Russians do. Da. This is what they do. Always splicing two things that don't belong to be spliced together. Is the way of it. He's changing it to Neurosoc. This guy's a goddamn hero. He's changing it to Neurosoc. Neurosoc is a cool name, man. When I read it, I was like, damn, that's a cool name. And then I realized that wasn't your name. So I was disappointed. You know? So now that you are changing it... Alright, I'll just keep playing the game. I'm sorry. I won't speak anymore. Blah.
Enough! Ah! Kill you all!
Mate, she's going full...
Petrovsky dies. Now.
Mate, come on. Let the hatred flow through you. My name is boring.
Kandros was
It
a good
is.
soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
Oh, he's tilting her out.
No, wait!
Oh.
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army.
Oh, he wants to make an adjective army. That's what they're planning. Why is Cerberus all fringe science stuff? Okay, oh yeah, let's try this gun out. Oh, babe. No, it's better than this. Is it better? I don't know. Can't tell. Okay, so I need to get over there and override these consoles, huh? This is what I wanted to happen, though. I'm really glad I get to fight in the, what's this place called? In the club itself. This was my dream. I'm a very simple man. I'm a simple kind of man. Who's helping me? Oh, destroy shield generator. Oh, I see. I see what I'm doing. Oh, some simple plan.
Hold the perimeter.
Hey, Dad, look at me. Stop watching Gone, 'cause I want you to help me build some Legos. Afterlife, that's the name of this club, yeah. That's why I said when we first came back here, I was like, man, I hope I get to fight in the club. Okay, alright. Release earlier. There's only one way.
De
Double kill? Double headshot?
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
You lot, when you come to my chat,
and I can give
say
the Alliance
hello.
intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
Mate, she's gonna mess you up.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Aria?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken the station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate. Take him, Shepard. You and your Alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. T'Loak. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives. Who knows? You and I may even become friends.
That's not happening. Bray, get him out of here.
I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Aria. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
Why are they always in a cave? Is it because of that strange sound option that I chose?
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general's stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Aria. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry. I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape. Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Aria T'Loak, have given you back your lives.
my rule is reignited.
My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
But we are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
It's so weird to not have any music underneath that scene, or even any, like, it needed some background noises or whatever. But in reality, that's how it would sound. All those, like, epic, big speeches and stuff, if they ever actually gave them in real life, would sound like that. No music, no, you know, strings and orchestra building underneath it all. It would actually just sound like that. That's how... It's weird, I don't know. Sound design seems a little weird in this game, though. It definitely seems to be either buggy, broken, or completely different. That was a different ending. The DLC has different endings. That's cool. Skywings, this one's for you.
Check it out, it's Sam the Raven.
Check it out. It's my boy Sam the Raven. Let's check if we've got any emails. Shepard, I had Petrovsky's chessboard sent to the Normandy. Okay. Kaiden, still in the hospital, but I'm up on my feet eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out of this and come by if you're on the Citadel, same room. Meet me on the Citadel. Miranda? I can imagine what nonsense cooked up. You'll find me on the Citadel Bay. Citadel at Citadel Bay. Watching the day. So I got some stuff, actually, didn't I? I got some koi fish. Let's kind of a look. Yeah, look. I also got that there. Broker, shadow broker thing. Oh, and there's the chessboard, is it? Cool, cool, cool. So, I guess we could go and look at Garrus. We still haven't done anything yet. I really wanted to see if I can grab Rex, but I truly believe he is not.
How's it going?
Alright, you're not speakable to then either. At least there's no loyalty missions, but it looks at things in this one I have to worry about. I'm sure there's definite things going on that I need to worry about, but...
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Nice. Oh, Edie's not here, huh? Maybe she's up with Joker. Based on your choices at the end when she's choking him, you get different endings. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What's up, Rolling Thunder? Something bugged out. The NPC apparently said something but her voice wasn't here. Oh, so it is bugged out.
Commander?
Oh, there you are.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Fucking Christ.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Commander?
Right, nothing is happening because the game doesn't think I've gone any further ahead than I was before because of the because I did a DLC.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I guess we can go and see if Miranda can join us. I'll check on Raiden while I'm here too. I was curious about Miranda because she's Cerberus.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Inspector Kaidan Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah, I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
What did Miranda say she was? Liked Miranda? Sort of nothing though. I didn't like her, I didn't dislike her. I think she was a slightly interesting character.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
I'm curious as to what happened to her, because she was Cerberus, and then she was like with us, and whether she stayed with Cerberus or not, I
Areas
don't
tagged
understand.
of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
So yeah, I'm interested to see where she was. I also I want more guns, right? I need more war assets. Constantly.
There you are.
Yeah, there you are. I'm sorry. She's wearing the same goddamn outfit.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while.
I knew it.
I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
I appreciate they're trying to pull focus in this game.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
We're just not gonna help.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
So she's not joining us. Or at least not yet. Something's gonna go wrong though, isn't it? Something will go wrong with her investigation and we'll either find her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Neurosoc, Grissom Academy. Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking, and I'm definitely going to do it now because you have changed your name to Neurosoc, and it's amazing. And you deserve to be rewarded for such a thing. Kite's Nest, Hades Gamma, Prothean Artifact, Apian Crest, Minnow's Wasteland, Mino! Scan for Dr. Garneau. Meet with diplomats. Rescue the students? That's it, isn't it?
Pneumonia.
Comes for Kane.
Pericarditis.
Hey! Show me the money? No. Show mine? No. Money. So dumb. I need fuel as well, I think. Okay. Jesus, Casual Relic, what the fuck is wrong with you? He's getting too big for his boots. I'm surprised you made that. I'm surprised I got through the net. The Grissom Academy. This looks cool as fuck. The stated mission of John Grissom. Isn't that an author? Commissioned in 2176. Is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. Entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s, although the fact it is not heavily advertised, the institution... also, I can't read. I can't read, so now we don't get to know what it says. Hopefully you read it in time. Okay, Garrus. Oh my word. You know, honestly, I think it's just his OG outfit looks the best there, you know? That looks pretty good. That looks insane. That looks like he's evil. And Edie did request to come along. No, come out. Okay. She looks like a Bond. Looks like someone from a Bond, like an old Bond movie. You know? I like just their original outfits here. Alright, let's give her a shooty shot. The author you're thinking of is John Grisham. Oh, he was a big part of the Mass Effect novels. That's cool then. That's cool. Sure, whatever. You know what, actually? No, it's too late. I can't. Can I go back? No. Alright. Incinerate. Hell yeah, we're gonna go for incinerate. Oh. Who the fuck is that? Why is he in this? Oh, we're gonna go. Okay.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Oh, that's cool. I feel sick though.
Come and get me.
So cool. I wish I was a spaceman.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Rocket Man. Riding out his wheels up here alone. Epuchan. Oh.
I am once again asking for your help, Sepu-chan.
I like the meme where he's holding the gun now. I'm no longer asking. Monty Pie, thanks for the 9 months. Holy mosaic.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are
Why have you got a hat on and I haven't? What is this? Why are you wearing a hat? Why is he wearing a hat? God, mates. Huh? I'm gonna try the other sound mode, by the way. The dynamic range thing to high makes it a tiny little bit more quiet, which is really... I'm desperate to not make it any more quiet than it already is. But, it might get rid of the echo. Echo! Who the fuck is... Sup, y'all? I just watched the first episode of Gone and now have PTSD. Yup! I'm really looking forward to playing yet another character with PTSD. Who needs role-playing when every one of my characters fucking immediately gets PTSD? Now I have to fucking role-play that again. Thanks, Mythomatic. Fucking twat. Yeah, fucking twat.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Colonel Sanders, as I live and breathe.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
What about Anderson?
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes.
It's quieter, isn't it? God damn, it's so fucking quiet. This
20
game.
years ago when he was a Spectre candidate.
Really don't want to have to do the sound.
I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
She gon' fuck him. She gon' ride him. She gon' fuck... I'm gonna put a little boost on the gain of the game by 3 decibels for you in the chat. And I want you to tell me if it's too loud or annoying. Because what I hear and what you hear now are completely different levels. But the game is louder. Does it sound too loud now?
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion
I only
Hall.
wanted to give it just a little
Back
touch.
out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Shepard-chan. Huh. How's that body working out?
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
We can just use a volume slider to turn on the juice. Yeah, but I'm not level with the game, so your volume slider is just going to be annoying. So stupid. Hi, bitch! Papa's home, bitch! You are free now, child.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Sean? There's another way to spell Sean? God damn, that's annoyed me. My character Irish in Sector 49 had 3 brothers and a sister. His 3 brothers were called Sean, Sean, and Shane. Sean spelled Cian. Sean spelled S-H-A-W-N. And Shane spelled the way you spell Shane. But his sister was called something else. Can't remember what. Some ridiculous Irish name, because most Irish names are absurd. The shield opponent approach, blah 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 blah. You choose shockwave. Correct answer. Singularity follows warp. Instructor comment shockwave and indicate against shielding enemy. Blah blah blah. No one cares. Okay, I don't need to learn this stuff. I played 2 Mass Effect games. Okay, I know exactly what all my powers do. Kids are getting better at this shit. Which I would also write on my professional teacher's log. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off. What are they trying to do? These are my kids. He's like, man, they're man. Now, the fuck did you come from me? Oh, you know what I need to do? Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't upgrade the fucking squad, did I? Oh no, no, it was the gun. I need to give a better gun. That's Garrus. Ugh. Look at me like that. Mandalorian. Oh, this is the decoy. Uh-oh. Oh, could we have saved her? Whoopsie.
I'll...
Sean, can you hear me?
Oh, it's Sean.
How do you know my name?
Sean.
I saved your brother.
Sean.
He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
American say Sean.
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Fire the voice actor for Sean in this game. Mattock. Is that the gun I want? No, it's not. What's the gun I want? Heavy Mattock. Is that not it? That's my gun, isn't it? Isn't that my boy? For the best gun ever? Do they nerf the fuck out of it for this game? Is that not my boy? That is my boy, right? I recommend people get FFZ extension for Twitch. Gives you an audio compressor to clean things up. Ooh, that sounds nice. Okay, what the fuck? Sean. I should have opened the weapon loadout thing then, shouldn't I? I can't do it here, right?
I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Is this also DLC? In Heavy Rain. Sean! Yeah. I haven't even played Heavy Rain, but I know that meme. Just keep shouting it. I'm gonna go in. Sean, the mail is here. 'Cause I'm not the one, but you're the only one who can make me feel like this. that the song? 'Cause you're not the one, but you're the only one who can make me feel like shit. Hey, look who it is. The fuck are you wearing?
Shepard.
You look great. They sorted her face out.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Yeah, sure, Jack. No problem, buddy. I'll just fucking... fuck off, yeah?
Students aren't a trained military. They need support.
Sean! The mail is here. Remember that at the beginning of that music video?
SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right.
Space Jesus is here.
Those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic!
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby. Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But?
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain,
I tell him about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk him to death.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Okay. Cause you're not the one, but
How does
you're
camera
the
access get us off this
only
station?
one.
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
I can't believe you and our teacher worked together. Commander Shepard? Both of you.
Wait, she's a teacher? I thought she was just
Maybe we
here.
got a chance.
Wonder why she never mentioned it. How's your aunt?
Am I supposed to go?
I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Find Cerberus laptop.
Drink your juice, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You hear Cerberus saying people's names? They must have files on all of us.
Why? Who'd make a file on you? You're bad.
Yeah, biomathematics.
Down here. Welcome to Balam Garden. Come on. Capture priority Alpha. Bring back alive at all costs. Retrieve subject. Who's Alpha? The kid again? Brother?
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Welcome to Galbadia Garden.
Get out of here. Go to the beach.
Which beach?
Ilium. Hotel Azure is a resort beach.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Let's hope it's as easy as that.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom
I love
Academy.
how she's just wearing that stuff that you put on the walls when you're doing
The
painting.
Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed.
Is that Michael Caine?
Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
Let me tell you something about Michael Caine. He's a bloody liar. I've seen him around these parts a few times. And let me tell you something about him. He told me once that I could drink my own piss. And that if you drink your own piss, it don't taste like other people's piss. And it tastes like candy. But let me tell you something, it didn't taste sweet at all. It tasted like blood and ammonia.
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Imagine if this is your
Yes,
teacher at
ma'am.
school. Who's just dressed
Let's
like
go.
that. Imagine how fucking difficult it would be to get anything done. Okay, we're going to be learning mathematics today, class. We're going to be learning some algebraic equations. Brad, would you like to read from the book? No, but what? Stand up and read from the book. I can't stand up. Woo!
Ready for action?
shit on. No, I didn't. The epic miss. Ah! Where did you come from, friend? You think you are strong, Centurion? You are not strong. You are weak. I am Commander Shepard. Oh my! Let's try this out. There somewhere. Ah! Please!
I'm Commander Shepard, and Brandwoto is my favorite channel on the Citadel.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology. Fire!
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
Hey, it's my boy.
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Lovely, David. Thanks for the guns. Oh, maybe I can do this now. Hold on. So, this is Garrus. Okay, so he has the option of... Damn, that thing looks fucking sick. Harpoon gun. I mean, clearly that is fucking awesome. But there's no mods. I can't modify their weapons? That's annoying. Only I can modify mine. Okay. Well, I guess whatever. The Mattock now. Indicator. It looks fucking amazing. Fucking hell. Take that, because it looks cool. Oh, I just have to be at a weapons bench to mod them. Okay. You need to take... well, actually, probably not a good idea to take one of those. Have that. That looks pretty good. Oh, you just take 2 pistols with you, do you? Alright. That's fine. Wait, no. I didn't do mine. I want to just take the... Just gonna take the method. I probably can't. I probably need to do some bullshit with it. Never mind. Let's see if I can get the lightweight shit going on with the Mattock. Harpoon's good, yeah? Okay. Looked heavy though.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have.
Is that
still
my
worth a look?
sofa?
Engaging target.
What's happening? No way. No fucking way. Oh shit. too long.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Oh shit.
Crustacean.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Pericarditis.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Let's see how the war fares. Here we got Alien, Terminus Fleet, Spectre Unit, Hanar and Drell Forces, Omega Ezo Horde. How was that? Oh, the fucking Omega group. I'm an idiot. Raiding Fleet. Oh, we got him? He didn't join us, did he? Oh, he's in custody. Oh, I see. Because we interrogated him, we got some information from him. And we got the 103 103rd Marine Division. They're pretty fucking strong. Damn. 150. Oh, we got Kasumi. She's only worth 25, dude. She was fucking... She's literally not worth more than Kaylee. Oh, she's a lieutenant, I guess. Like Jack and Kasumi are hero units. They feel like they would be worth more. Total military strength 1,593. Minimum is here. I'm guessing we need to get to here. I'll get to here before I even consider doing the end game stuff. I will never get this. That's going to be like, you have to complete everything perfectly. You probably even have to do shit in the first 2 games in order to get to that.
Yes, Commander?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
Oh, I have to get the fucking
Krogan help us on
Krogans.
Palaven,
Yeah, I remember.
That's all.
Of course.
That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to go to the fucking John Grisham Academy for Creative Writing.
You see the feeds from Palaven? It's brutal.
Bloody Neurosock.
The birds don't
Made me go to the... That was for you, Neurosock. That's the only reason I did that. Better bloody change your name to Neurosock. I already have done it, you idiot streamer. This was from Stephen Hackett. Oh, he forwarded on. Didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to this. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help the Crucible. Which we've done nothing for, because we've been doing fucking side quests and DLC. Feed the fish. Although I have a robot, don't I? Didn't I install a robot that feeds the fish for me, so there's no way they can die now? Or do I have to do something to manually install it? The Crucible is the super weapon we're building, isn't it? We're building a thing that can kill them. I believe. In this fucking whole place, dude. So, where is Krogan land? Diplomats. Which one is the Krogan mission? Minnow's Wasteland. I wouldn't mind seeing Minnow's Wasteland. So many. Which one is the Krogan? Victor's rendezvous with Solarian. Is this it? With the Solarian ship and use the Normandy of neutral ground. Where is that? This is the one I want to do. I know it's a main mission, but I'm hoping that brings me. It's either going to bring me. Grunt or Rex. Oh, actually, you know, I did take... I wonder if she's been on an active mission now. If ED will talk more on that. Oh, it was meet with the diplomats, okay. End game and restart, save Jack. We did save Jack.
Yes, Shepard?
Jack's alive.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Jesus Christ.
Very few. It's optics space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Oh, you're speaking to Neurosok. Neurosok, Jack has been captured by Cerberus on my place. Oh, Jesus.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job.
Bye. See you. Ta-ta. I've never played Bioshock, no. Mr. Sith Lord. Sith Lord. Yeah, I might do it.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I have a canonical vagina.
No, you do not. These lies will not be accepted. What's happening? Can I buy fuel? Oh, I'm at full fuel? How do I have fucking full fuel?
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Hell yeah. I'll do it.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatrass?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatrass, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatrass here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Do I get Rex? The fuck is this? Fucking hate this game. Fuck this game. Fucking come here. Fuck this shit. What's the fucking point? Worst game I've ever played. I hate it. I don't even wanna play it anymore. This game sucks, dude. It's fucking worst game I've ever played. I hate it. It's the worst game I ever played.
Pericarditis. 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 Pericarditis.
Oh, I didn't fucking do it. Oh wait, can I do it here? Hold on. Yes! Increases damage by 5%, speeds perception by 25. Hell yeah. Sockets to increase thermal clips. Allows bullet to pierce thicker objects. Increases accuracy. Seems like a good idea for it. Straight up. Here's the magazine, 11 more shots. Perfect. %60 reduced damage. Seems terrible. But it doesn't take the damage down here. Wait, allows bullets to pierce 0.50 meter thick objects. But it's 60% reduced. Oh, only when it's piercing the thing, it reduces the damage. I see. I've been reading that wrong this whole time. And then I want to remove this, add the Mattock, because I'm a big fan of this weapon. Le weapon. And we're overweight by a significant amount. But in theory, I don't need this anymore. We can bring back Chaboy. Yeah. Let's try this combination. Well. Yeah. Let's see how we go. Damn, I got 20 points to spend. Charge done up. Increase power and damage and force by 25%. Increase weapon damage by 15%. Yeah. Give body charge 25% of not triggering a cooldown. Increase barriers. Yeah. And this is going to be 4. Okay. Incinerate. Damage the armored targets. Garrus. Armor piercing. Why is his hat on? Garrus has got his hat on. With the rolling thunder.
This is the Salarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
Hell yeah, boy.
I still
like a
don't
Saturday night
they say.
In the club with the boys.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Retrieving the female should be a simple matter.
Who's the synthetic?
I'm Edie, Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Sounds like Joker didn't teach you anything about Salarians.
Commander, I have the Salarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Jesus Christ.
Commander, Salarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I bet if he was alive, this would be Mordin right now.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable,
This
Rex.
NPC they
Something
placed.
worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Wicks. Just a job. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's one of those things.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yon specimen arrival.
Why is your hat on? Huh? Garrus has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray.
Please don't touch that.
Garrus has got his hat on. Because Noodle Leaf is Garrus has got
Psychoanalyst
his
over
hat
in Intown
on.
told me the
Hip,
Turians
hip,
can't
hip,
hold out much
hooray.
longer. Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
A part of me admires the Solarian capacity for considering all outcomes.
And the other part?
One wonders how many allies you'll have left when this war is over.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tuchanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I know another race that doesn't believe in mercy. They're called Reapers. Maybe you'd like to go work for them instead.
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirahe's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirahe's men died in vain.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
Except the part about the slaves, and the indoctrination, and destroying the galaxy.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
An outcome that can't be discounted.
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan, you may have drawn us into it.
You act like the Reapers are giving anyone a choice.
We'll see.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Fucking absolute wingmen here. You earned your keep as well, whatever your fucking name is. Trisha. I'll call you Trisha.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What type of work do you do here?
Evolutionary intervention. My government calls it uplifting, guiding the development of other species to suit our own purposes. Until recently, I evaluated life forms to determine whether they were suitable for uplift.
You don't anymore?
My work raised more questions than it answered. Now I'm searching for the underlying principle that directs evolution itself.
That sounds vaguely spiritual.
Just open-minded. Discovering the process of evolution is a major breakthrough in any species development. Uncovering its purpose would be paradigm shifting.
Do you know what happened to Malin?
By the time our team reached Tuchanka, he was gone. It's possible one of the Krogan clans killed him, or maybe he fled the planet. A pity. Malin was bright, if a bit naive about the status quo he was challenging.
Straight up don't remember what happened to Malin. I thought he was dead.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. We can proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
A reminder to all personnel. Heightened security procedures are in effect. Proper identification should be maintained at all times.
Agree
Made
with
Mordin spare him. Oh, right.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order?
Pericarditis.
That's all that matters. But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
Visitors are present in this facility. Please refrain from discussing classified information. Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Pericarditis.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. We should get moving, Commander.
Krogans?
Hopefully this is nothing.
I bet it's not even Krogans. I bet it's Solarians. It's that woman trying to stop me. Could be Cerberus, I guess. I don't know why, though. What would Cerberus want with it?
I thought you said the alert was nothing.
But it might be something. These are the females. I'm afraid they didn't survive.
What?
Malin's cure compromised their immune systems.
Then what the fuck am I doing here? It didn't fucking work!
Pericarditis.
Yo, what's up, Dan? I see you creeping. How's it going, bruh? Did you enjoy Gone last night? I'm looking forward to seeing your little face in it. Your little face is gonna be a little better.
When I shut Malin's experiments down, I saved his research on the cure.
Yes, I received an anonymous data packet some time ago. I believed it was Mordin Solus's doing. Malin's data lacks crucial detail to reconstruct the cure, but it may help us in synthesizing one from living tissue. Unfortunately, the data couldn't help them.
Did you even attempt to save them?
With every technique our science could muster, no effort was spared. Commander, Urdnot Rex only knows about this because I told him.
You're his inside source?
He had the right to know. One female did respond to treatment. She's immune to the genophage, and the only hope the Krogan have left. She refuses to tell us her name. Trust has been an issue.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Our
Are you here to kill me?
Ooh.
I can't imagine what she's been through.
Erdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Never seen a girl.
Why? What am I to you?
Like most of you little virgins in the chat. Ah ha 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 ha.
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain. I wish we could have done more. And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
What kind of man in the iron mask shit is going on down here, man?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
What the fuck is going on?
Brought an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base.
Is Cerberus?
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimen.
Protocol has been overridden.
Hey.
Do it.
Haddock Wings. What a
Commander,
goddamn
I'll need to
legend.
accompany
Just
the
a
pod
job.
through the quarantine process. You should meet us at the next checkpoint. It seems clear Cerberus doesn't want the genophage cured.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
To the elevator, Commander.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So first of all, I've got my mattock back. Second of all, he's still wearing his hat and I don't know why. Third of all...
Wix log 178.3. Malin's cure is causing a severe overreaction.
We should get moving, Shepard.
Response.
I'm listening to a WhatsApp message from my friend, Haddock Wiggs. Waddock Hicks. Such a gnomish name.
Hello, my name is Waddock Pigs. It's good to see you. Perhaps you would be interested in a nice cup of gnomish tea.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Wix log 162.3. I spent my remaining...
Wix in the UK is like a, what do you call those things? Like, what is home base and stuff? What's an American equivalent to Wix or home base? Home Depot. Oh my fucking god. This is an inside job, dude.
Is there another way out of here?
An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Commander, it's Wix. Cerberus forces are tracking our progress. The quarantine checkpoint is under attack. Get there right away.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Oh, I'm so my biggest disappointment in this game is the lack of Erdnot Rex in 2 and 3. Not being able to bring him along. Oh, here we go. Oh, the gun's back. The gun is back. Dude, I'll never need to change my loadout again.
It's unlikely that was the last of them.
I can get my Geth shotgun back. That would be nice. I fucking love this gun, dude.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Mattock all the way. Look at it. Just delete it. Delete it. You're gone. The fuck is that? Can I let him out?
We're on our way.
Dude, he's so mean looking. If that isn't based on like a pit bull, I don't know what is. Let him out. That's it, Yarg. That's what they're called. If they break their legs, you have to put them in a Yarg's cast.
Easy to say until you have to fight a Yarg face to face.
When we do Reaper Relay 2, which is the only way I will ever let Dan back on the channel, I'm gonna play as a Yogg. Oh my gosh. Yes! Oh no. No, I'm not here. Go on. Fuck off.
Careful. There goes the next Shadow Broker.
Lol.
Could have sworn he was muttering to
meme.
Sony the whole time.
Commander Shepard, we have Cerberus troops at the checkpoint. They're targeting the Krogan. Hurry, Commander, the technician was killed. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Let these dogs out. Can't remember what they're called either, but they make them fight. The other thing. Oh fuck! It's the female.
Are you okay?
The containment shield is holding. I can attempt repairs if necessary, though that may be small comfort to our patient.
I'm fine, Commander.
It's likely Cerberus was tipped off. Maybe a mole in STG. Could be
Female.
indoctrinated.
Does she have a name?
It would derail your alliance with the Turians.
That's not gonna happen.
She's the only female Krogan.
Meet us at the next checkpoint. I suspect
Said
Cerberus
to
will
the
try to
tune
hit
of
us.
the greatest American hero. Oh no. Don't you dare kill Haddock Wits.
Quickly, to the next checkpoint!
Cool, man. The level design in this one is so much better, but the sound design is so much worse. Look at that. Is he in that fucking thing? Rex, I miss you so much. It's all that effort to keep you alive. And for what?
I'm trying to repair what I can.
Hang on. We're trying to get you.
Hi! Open the fucking door!
Hostiles are down.
The female must be saved.
They're capable of anything.
Their tactics have grown even more vicious since I was acquainted with them.
I'm a vanguard then.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
They're trying to form a blockade.
Head to head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
Look at that. Boom!
Logic minister may be a better approach.
Oh my god, there's another one. Turrets are fucking horrific.
There were enemies in sight.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Where the fuck is the next checkpoint? This? What's happening? Scan me. Jesus Christ. Why do I have access?
Cerberus was tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Oh!
I'm headed up top.
Was there something on there? Ah! No, there wasn't. Come on, son, that gun's wicked.
Commander, this is Wix. We have an elevator malfunction. Where are you?
That's what you going in here. Love how we all know that he's playing a weird little mini game. He's gonna have to do it in this game. Pick up. There's.
Commander, Cerberus got the power. You'll need to reroute emergency systems.
Oh, they're stuck.
It should be nearby.
There has to be some sort of power conduit around here.
I'm on it, Garrus. Beautiful creature.
That did it. You can clear us. Wait, Cerberus is back, Commander.
Adept. Well, I did Vanguard the whole way.
Keep up the pressure.
It's definitely one of the worst ones.
Acknowledge.
Oh, where's my fucking killer gun? Just one shot these dudes. They're in the under the shield. I'm not leaving, I was killing them. Or you. We have to save the female.
How are you holding up?
The containment shield is holding, but it wasn't designed for this.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there.
Alright.
How many more
down.
checkpoints?
Put it away.
Next one is the landing area. Will Urdnot Rex be there?
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Meh. Hey Dave, you're back. You just got back? You gotta watch the whole episode in the thing. It's only 25 minutes long. Maybe you can't tell the fucking time.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Where?
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
The female.
Pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Which way? Bro, I'm the only person in the world who has tried to... I kept you alive. I have spent 3 games trying to cure the fucking genophage. Piece of shit. I should already be an honorary Krogan. What's up, Spiky? You fucking Spiky, I bet you smoked Sovereign, didn't ya? Garrus' assault rifle looks wicked, it suits him so perfectly. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Am I immune to damage during that? Do I have like iframes? So far away, so like O'Brien's man in the box.
You need to authorize her release, Commander. The pod then transfers to the loading area.
Let's get you out of here.
The female.
Pneumonia.
Heads up! You've got incoming!
I'm Commander Shepard, and Broadwater is my favorite channel on the Citadel.
Shepard! I can't land until you deal with It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
The door's been damaged. I can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Commander. She's vulnerable up there.
Make short work of it with this fucking gun, bitch. Be more difficult than the fucking 7 DLCs I've already completed. Fuck out of here. Bye. Oh, come on, man. Shepu-chan. Nothing compared to that fucking the Omega thing. Omega was well difficult at times. Music and Shades, yeah, I thought they were going to launch like 8 of them at me, to be honest. I thought I was going to have to hold that position for a long time.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I present to you a wife. Uh-oh.
I can handle myself.
What a woman! I love what she's wearing. She looks like Yojimbo from Final Fantasy X.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
When you get Dark Yojimbo at the end. Nice, easy.
Pericarditis.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
We haven't even got any Crucible shit yet, have we? What's happening here? Oh my god, it's an actual fucking Death Star. Fuck yeah. It's the greatest Hitachi wand in history.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Wix, how long will it take to finish a cure?
There's more work to be done. I need time to synthesize a base antigen from the female's tissue.
A female.
I'll also require a sample of healthy male Krogan tissue.
You're looking at it.
Very well. You'll need to remain confined to the Normandy for the procedure.
Yes.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
A cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order. Can you do it?
Reverse a 2,000-year-old sterility plague? I've tackled worse.
How will it work?
Those are the details I need time to discover. But we won't solve anything standing here arguing politics.
Then get started, Wix, and make it fast.
Certainly. If you need me, I'll be in your medbay running tests on Eve.
Eve?
A name from your own mythology. It has the appropriate connotations, and seemed more respectful than female Krogan.
Hey,
she never told us her real name. You should come speak with her, though. Very insightful.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Be the same room though, wouldn't it? Where's he? Where the bloody hell is he, man? Alright. First of all, your boy coming in fresh. Existed credo. And then your boy coming in fresh. Skeptics. 11 months and 8 months, respectively. Thanks, boys. How's it going, lads? Her name's Eve now, huh? You just standing here, are you? You look fucking mental. Okay, let's talk to him.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard.
I love you.
Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
I'll go see the Rachni. She likes me, the Rachni Queen.
What will you do after the
Roll
genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time, but war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Now that's what this is all about. Removing harassment from gaming.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
What's up with that? The Queen was chill,
That's it for
man.
now, Rex.
She was
Let's
chill.
get back to work.
She sent me a fucking text message for
Anytime.
a random woman on Ilium.
Hey, Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Okay.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka.
Whoopsie.
Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Uh-huh.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements.
His answer yet, is he?
Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son.
I
needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalitras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The First Contact War, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Goodbye. Let's speak to the female. Let's go speak to the female.
On their homeworld secured better.
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper
I hate
tech.
that so much.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on...
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always
Don't
feels
you
crowded
fucking
at
get
first.
close to her.
You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Don't you fucking dare. From Bray, things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandra's memory. Yes, I think they're being cute. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Hi Shepard, it's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth. Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell how sick I was of that cabin and tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. Farron, where is he? Alliance News Network information. Partners. Thessia, Asari scientist Reyna Thanoptis, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari officials. Do we know her? Prior to her death, investigators said that Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head. Believed to be indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari, told anyone finding Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on top secret project for former Spectre Saren several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. Believed she was responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated her research center, killing 5. So they like doing this fucking shit, don't they? Random. Okay. Where the fuck is this? The female. She was the one that you sent away on Vermeer. Mass Effect 1. I think I remember. Might be getting her wrong. Or mixed up. Alright, where is
I can't imagine anything so traumatic.
the female?
You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing in here,
But it's
Chakwas?
behind me now. I'm fine.
Everything okay?
Commander.
Just fucking chilling with the boys. Chakwas is such a fucking lad, dude. He's just fucking cracking open brandy bottles and hanging with the boys. My favourite character in it by a mile. Fucking Chakwas. Where is the female?
I admire your bravery. You're now the savior of your entire race. The transmutative agent that propels a species to a new stage of evolution. Many will fear that. Ah, Commander, we were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
A blood test. Commander, please explain to him my only goal is to ensure her health is stable.
Oh wait, she's the Thorian Asari? Sorry, hang on, what? That was the Thorian Asari? She was indoctrinated by Saren? And she's fucking set a thing and committed suicide? No fucking way, dude. That's a bullshit article. No, not her. Okay, I was gonna say, fuck that shit. That's a fucking lie. That would have been a cover-up piece, man. It wasn't her? Okay. Alright. So she's the other one? The one... No. That was a doctor when we went to get Grunt. The one that was there when we went to get Grunt? He was in the other place as well. I can't remember where Vermeer was. What happened there. Yep, that was her. Okay. Interesting. Because she didn't seem indoctrinated necessarily either. It still could be a weird thing there.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Then we're in the same trap. By helping you, my career in STG is almost certainly over.
Why do it?
Every species has their role to play. Centuries from now, the Krogan could be the pinnacle of galactic evolution.
Even I don't believe that. But I want my people to.
Then let him work, Rex.
Just keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Of course. And remember, I still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Now if that's settled, I have work to do before he changes his mind.
Do it now. Do the tissue sampling
So
now.
you're the one who told Rex about me.
So you're the one the boss keeps
You went against your own government.
They were wrong to hide you. I couldn't watch your entire species go extinct while the solution was being held prisoner in my laboratory.
Your people fear my kind. That will never change.
It has to. Fear has never contributed anything to the galaxy except more fear. The cycle must be broken. Besides, you deserve better than being treated as an experiment.
So if Mordin hadn't died, I wouldn't have Paddock Riggs right now. I love Paddock, and I'm now happy that Mordin's dead, if that's the case.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
You look amazing.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I did kill Mordin. I didn't want to kill Mordin, Dan. He just died because of complete bullshit reasons. Secret. There's a secret, I mean, you definitely know this. The secret meter that runs through ME2. Where you have a strength score or whatever. And I didn't send him back to the ship or whatever, so he died when we held the line at the end. I know, I was annoyed by it. I actively sought to murder Tali, though. Yeah, basically that was the reason.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the Genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets, so when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
You sent Strong Boy Zaid back and kept Strong Boys Grunt and Garrus for yourself. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, though. Like, I still have no idea how I was supposed to know that was the case, but, yeah. It seems crazy that you sent... I still can't get over the fact, the idea of sending Mordin back with the group of people. Mordin. The most pragmatic person who's like, well, statistically speaking, we're not going to make it back to the ship because we've been overwhelmed, so I'm going to sacrifice this person, and this person. Dr. Chakwas, come with me. And then he seems like the worst person to protect a group of people. You're not supposed to know, it's just what could happen. I like it, I don't like it.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Hey, Dad, look at me. Think back and talk to me.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
I know it's pretty crazy, but wouldn't Grunt's tissue sample be better than Rex's tissue sample?
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the Genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
I mean, the Krogan are pretty simple, aren't they? Tribalistic. Male-female divide. It's still interesting to see that the women are more... Well, I guess she's spiritualistic. She's a shaman. So I've never actually heard them mention anything. They might have done and I missed it. She mentioned the void, which I guess is where they think they go when they die.
Commander, Eve's blood tests are in good order. Malin's notes have been invaluable in restoring her health.
I'm glad I saved them.
You quite possibly saved her life, too.
It's funny how all the species seem to be mammals. Yeah, we were sort of touched on it yesterday a little bit. All species are... Yeah, mammals. They all have tits and dicks and vaginas and buttholes and butt cheeks.
Have you been getting along with Eve?
She tried to kill me at first. Krogan don't react well to Solarians doing medical tests on them. Once that was cleared up, we've formed something of a cross-species relational bond.
You mean you're friends now?
It's more an agreement not to kill each other. Species take time to evolve. So do friendships. Though I still haven't learned her real name yet. Have you?
She said it's a secret.
Baffling custom. I suppose Eve will have to do for now. Though one wonders how other Krogan would get her attention. Excuse me, Krogan of female persuasion. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, Salarian's salamander. Pretty straightforward. The Turians look reptilian, but they have tits. So what's that all about? Krogans are war turtles. Turtles are mammals, right?
How is this cure gonna work?
I'm hoping it will inspire a resurgence in Krogan sex. I've always wondered how they mated.
Not what I meant.
No, but you were probably thinking it. And now's our chance. In the interest of science, how do Krogan mate?
Very clumsily.
And there we have it. Could be worth writing a paper someday. Now, as to your question. We can extract the DNA that renders immunity from her tissue to produce a viable mutagen. In turn, this mutagen will alter the gland function across the whole Krogan species. Large and presumably irritable infants will soon follow.
You're strange. I'm not going to call him strange. I think he's wonderful.
I'm curious. Why do this for a problem that doesn't even affect you?
But it does. The willful extinction of another species benefits no one. We all lose eventually. The Krogan may lack beauty, perhaps even brains. But so did your ancestors. And mine. Every species has a fatal flaw. A flaw that is theirs alone to overcome. We cannot deny them the opportunity to evolve.
So you'll put your own life on the line for the Krogan?
But the larger principle, yes. I've spent my career planning which species deserve uplift and which do not. But no one ever asked if we had earned the right to make those plans. We are not the originator.
Who do you think decides what the plan is?
The question of the hour. The very reason religions are invented. Unfortunately, at this hour, the answer seems to be the Reapers. But even they evolved for some purpose, and by some design.
Have you had any luck finding answers?
There have been hints, like finding an artist's signature in a painting. The way the pattern in a Tanvorian mulwitch's feathers resemble the galactic spire. That's almost showing off. But none of it constitutes proof. Just intuition.
Most scientists I meet don't feel that way.
Then they're blind. So much grandeur in creation. It can't be an accident.
I'm curious. Why do this for a problem that doesn't even affect you?
But it does. The willful extinction of another species benefits no one. We all lose eventually. The Krogan may lack beauty, perhaps even brains. But so did your ancestors.
Fucking Christ.
Every species
Can't keep track of what I've asked him half the time.
Species go extinct all the time.
Yes, if they fail to evolve naturally, then so be it. But as a deliberate campaign of genocide, a campaign that never takes into account the unintended consequences of annihilating a species, no politician or scientist has that kind of foresight. Only the arrogance to pretend otherwise.
I knew an STG scientist named Mordin Solus. Have you heard of him?
Indeed. I once punched him in the face.
You what?
He was still an STG at the time. I postulated there was more to evolution than just random mutation. Mordin disagreed. We argued, we drank, then argued some more. Soon enough, a good fracas seemed the best way to settle things.
Who won?
He got a black eye. I broke a few fingers. We called it even and went back to drinking.
What the fuck?
So the two of you were friends?
Some weeks, yes. Some weeks we didn't speak to each other. There were tremendous stresses for those involved in genophage research. My side of it was all theoretical. His side, well, he went to Tachanka. He saw its effects up close. He was never the same after that. I now understand.
He's dead.
I'm sorry to say Mordin died.
I know. STG is aware of your mission through the Omega-4 relay. For Mordin's sake, I hope he finally found the grace he deserved.
Well, not really.
Thanks. I appreciate your help in this.
And I appreciate the chance to witness this moment in history, Commander. We're charting a new course in evolution.
He died completely, and I died. He died, and I was unfulfilled with watching his character. That being said, I did get him out of it, and this character suits my Paragon run better, I think. Which means when eventually I do my evil FemShep Renegade non-canon run, I'll do everything in my power to keep Mordor
Shepard,
alive.
they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Okay. Turians are insect species, and they have spear or destruction-like penises. Then why do they have tits?
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Feel free to look around.
Turtle lips. Email from Takesha to Dr. O'Doul. Who are these people? I was calling every supply depot station to run the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger. We barely had enough to a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials. Amazing. Or between Kasumi and Professor Alausen. Which one was Alausen? Hi, Professor. You know that one-of-a-kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Do you have any information on its whereabouts? I've got something better. Check your front door. This server's locked in the Cerberus. This server is locked in the Cerberus. No anymore. This will be invaluable. Thank you. You're a brilliant astrophysicist. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. Okay. From Kaylee to Jack. Hey Sanders, checking on the kids. How are they, Jack? They'll do good. There's going to be long. I kind of got crap to do. I wanted to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to pop with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grisham. You can pick it up on the Citadel. One of the L3X1s. You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those? I had an idea. Yeah. From Kaylee to Anderson. You won't get this for a while unless you found an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out. This weapon we're building, the device isn't halfway completed and it's the most breathtaking, complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. That's no moon. Alright, and then you had some shit for me, didn't you? Where's that? Here? How do I access him? They told me to fucking speak to him, didn't they? What was that all about? Someone emailed me and told me to speak to Glyph. I can't. Perrin told me to speak to Glyph, but I can't do it. How do I speak to Glyph? Hey. Glyph. Who made the button price rise? That would be Wax Steven and his cronies yesterday, but here's one for Ironhide.
Don't fret, my delicate flower.
At your service.
No, you're not, though. Come talk to me. Oh, he's doing it again.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite channel on Twitch.
I tried talking to Liara. Well, I guess that brings us to the end. The end is now. The end has arrived. And now You will leave. I said get the fuck out. You sicken me. Get away from me! Alright, I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time. 9 in the morning Eastern, 2 in the afternoon UK time. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I'm having a lot of fun with ME3, but it feels like there's just like so much to do. It's a thick steak. It's a thick steak. But it's not over yet. Alright. Go and see Peachy. Goodbye!
Cyberbullying is not a joke.